Hello and welcome to this behind the scenes look at our Brookhaven Scavenger Hunt challenge. In this video, we'll talk about filming and show a few extras. The first task we completed was someone asking to be adopted. If you play much Brookhaven, you know this happens a lot. For us, it happened within seconds of dropping into this server. Next, we got the airport board showing a crashed airplane. We actually got this one twice. The first time, I just did a screenshot, like the adoption task, but then I realized if I'm gonna make a decent video, I need live footage. So we ended up going back and getting actual video later on, which is what you see in our video. Our third one happened when we weren't even expecting it. We'd gone around for a while just looking for anything on the list and finding nothing. So Hoptastic got a house, and I was just driving around town hoping to find one of the items in the hunt. And then out of nowhere, a guy on a horse just showed up at her door. So I raced back to capture it, and thank you to whoever that was. After completing 3 of the 9 things, we took a lunch break. But before that, and definitely for a while after, I'd hung out at the electric vehicle charging station, just waiting for someone to charge a car. I was beginning to get nervous that no one ever would. But finally, someone did. It was a pretty exciting moment. I really like the addition of the electric vehicles and the charging station, so it was cool to include that in our challenge, but definitely risky since the chargeable cars are in the Game Pass and not everyone has them. So in theory, this task could have taken a lot longer. So we're really grateful to this person for having that vehicle pack. The costume task is kind of open to interpretation. I envisioned finding someone running around in like the cactus suit, but that's not what I found. I found this demon guy. And hey, it was good enough for me. So there's my guy in the costume. If someone is committed to a character, dressed as a character, has the name of the character, and it all goes together, to me, that counts as someone being in costume. So definitely open for interpretation, and that's my interpretation. And during the entire 3 hours we worked on this challenge, we went to Club Brooks every time it opened, which we often do. And I think we went maybe 4 or 5 times in 2 different servers until we got our wolf. One time we had a group of girls and we were sure one of them would do it, but no. So we were happy to finally get this guy who, as it turns out, really became the star of our scavenger hunt without even knowing it. Stay tuned for that. Another thing I kept doing for the entire time was looking at the sky for someone skydiving. I honestly thought this would be one we would not get because you really have to just stand and look at the sky and wait. Unless somebody's talking about skydiving in the chat, you have no way to know when somebody's going to do it. And then this happened. I thought I had my skydiver. I was so excited, but it was Hoptastic. And Hoptastic too. Wah, wah, wah. But maybe her skydiving inspired someone else because about 10 minutes later, I got a legit skydiver sent from heaven to help me check this one off. Very exciting. Thank you, dude. Thank you. Yay. Okay, as of right now, the 2 we don't have are someone getting arrested and a house fire. And I honestly think that those will be 2 of the easiest ones to get. So I'm just hanging out outside the police station. I don't think anybody's even role-playing as police right now. And we do have a criminal here, so if someone could arrest him, that would be spectacular. But we will see. Robert. So Someone arrest Robert. We can't ask anyone to do it though. Come on, we can maybe encourage Robert to be bad. He's just holding a gun to my head. Back to robbing homes and ice cream. What? Sounds like a great life, Robert. Good luck.
Yeah.
So our last tasks on the list were house fire and someone getting arrested. Two things I would have thought would have been easy. In my Brookhaven experience anyway, these things happen pretty often. But going on 3 hours of play, we hadn't had either one yet. So we got the house fire, and Hot Passive tried to help fight the fire, and then she got banned.
Yes.
But oh well, we checked it off the list and then turned our attention back to Robert, who, if you recall, was also our Club Brooks Wolf guy. So would he be the hero of our final task as well?
She is SWAT. He's a robber.
When we came back over here after we got the house fire, I noticed that girl had changed her job to SWAT. So at that point, I was hopeful that maybe, just maybe, an arrest was gonna go down.
This is the last thing on our list, you guys.
It is definitely a roller coaster of emotions when you do a scavenger hunt.
She's got handcuffs.
Very exciting moment to see her get those handcuffs out. It was touch and go for a while, and you never know if someone will accept being arrested or just run away. My philosophy in role play is to always play along, but definitely not everyone does that. Lucky for us, Robert did. He got arrested, and he helped us complete our scavenger hunt. So if you are watching, thank you very much. You helped us win this. We completed the challenge, and we had so much fun doing it. I hope all of you out there will give it a try or make up your own scavenger hunt. Send us another scavenger hunt. We will be happy to play along. The Brookhaven Scavenger Hunt Challenge. Thanks for watching. See you in Brookhaven.